Hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. Now, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 14th through the 20th. And thank you so much for joining me today. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And just a reminder, Sagittarius, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. And also, your rising or moon sign might resonate with you more for the week ahead. So let's get into your reading. First card, Queen of Cups. Next, Major Arcana card, Strength. And the Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, Sagittarius. Message that's coming through, Sagittarius, is one in which you need to let go of the past in order to be able to move forward. Now, this can be in regards to family, past love relationships, experiences, jobs that you had. There's an indication here this week of like trusting in your intuition and your ability to create like a whole new home environment for yourself. Create the life that you desire is about the best way I can get through or relay the message that's coming in. You have the ability, Sagittarius. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at each of your cards. And first, you have the Queen of Cups. First message coming through with this card, Sagittarius, is you need to trust in your own intuition. And that could be in regards to a current relationship. Some of you, it could be the Queen of Cups is a Cancer individual. So it could be that you're with a Cancer individual or someone who has the traits of this Queen. But what I'm picking up is you're not happy in this relationship. It's possibly because this individual is too attached, almost smothering you with all the attention and nurturing and constantly keeping track of your every move. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. So it might not be the best relationship for you. When the Queen of Cups shows up on the scene, it's about really tapping into your higher self, listening to what your inner voice is saying, along with your heart. Your head and your heart need to be in unison. You need to be happy, Sagittarius. Now, if this is not in regards to relationship, it's in regards to some kind of situation or something that's going on, Sagittarius, where possibly a water sign, a Cancer individual, is involved. And you really need to kind of weigh the options and again, trust in your intuition. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Queen of Cups, see what additional information we get. The Nine of Swords. Wow. For some Sagittarians, this is somebody you're worried about, this Queen of Cups, or somebody that's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. So if it's the latter, you need to make the decision if you want to stay in this relationship. The 9 numerology with this 9 of Swords is one of review. So whatever this Queen of Cups represents to you, Sagittarius, you need to decide what action needs to be taken. Next, Major Arcana card, Strength. This is Leo's card in energy, your sister fire sign. And endure is the word coming through. Persevere. Now, Strength card usually turns up when it's a question of your survival skills, you might say. Like having that inner strength to keep going, to persevere. So it can be an indication for some Sagittarians. You need to take better care of your physical body because your body, mind, and spirit are all one. And it may be getting like more into taking care of your body, possibly through exercise, what you eat, That's going to open up doorways for you, Sagittarius. Also, whatever might be troubling you, whatever is involved with the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords cards, for some Sagittarians, the best approach to it is for you to face this individual, this situation, this person, whatever it is that might be holding you back from being able to move forward. You need to face it with love and compassion. It's not about a question of giving up or giving in. It's a question of giving yourself closure. You've got this number 8 numerology, this wonderful energy of abundance, its leadership, its influence, its respect, rewards. It's an indication to consolidate your material and spiritual resources, Sagittarius, and really tap into your cosmic consciousness to be able to give yourself direction to move forward. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Strength card. But know that when the major arcana cards show up, Sagittarius, it's more of a life event. And what I just keep picking up is more or less like letting go of a situation, maybe something from your past or something currently now that's no longer serving a purpose to you. And you need to let it go so that you can begin like a new life. Let's see what you get. The Lover's card. Well, that primarily represents decisions, choices, possibly ones you made in the past, possibly maybe some choices you're thinking about making. I'm picking up regret for some Sagittarians. You might have made maybe a choice in the past and you see that you might have been foolish at the time. And you need to get some closure. So you need to think about what you need to do to maybe close the book on that or like reopen the book. See what you can do to repair is the word that's coming through. But the Lover's card is pretty much an indication here in regards to relationships, whether it be a partner, a family member, coworkers, whatever it is, trying to get back that harmony and balance and getting closure is kind of the term that's coming through, or ending something, getting that completion. Next card. This is almost like what I feel is what you want for your outcome. This is the 10 of Cups. This is what I call the happily ever after card. It's having someone to share your life with, being happy, a happy home. You just love where you live, who you're with, what you do for a living. You enjoy life. And I feel, Sagittarius, this is what you're really striving towards. And some of you already have it. The 10 of Cups, there might be, it could be that you already have the majority of what the 10 of Cups represents, but there might be a single factor that you're working towards. And this is kind of reaching mastery in obtaining it. So could be in regards to a relationship or a home or a job, your career. It's kind of a card of having it all. So let's pull a clarifying card for the 10 of Cups. See what other information can help you to obtain it. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity presenting itself to you with the aces, it's kind of like divine blessings being presented to you. So it's kind of a beginning, an opportunity, maybe a chance for some of you going back to listening to what your body needs, an opportunity for you to improve your health. It can certainly mean an opportunity in regards to where you live, maybe a new place to live if you're unhappy where you're at. Could be a new job opportunity or a chance for some kind of promotion, but it's something that's coming in this week where you have this opportunity to begin something and plant the seeds for your future, kind of strengthening your roots and being able to build on a new foundation for your future. And as I said in the beginning, like to get some closure where you can move forward. Because some of you, I'm just picking up, there's something that you're dealing with or something from your past that's stopping you, like an obstacle for you to just let go and live your life, Sagittarius. Now, this particular ace is an indication to spend some time outdoors in nature, as there might be a message, some kind of insight or inspiration might hit you at that time. Now, your last card here, the Queen of Swords. This is kind of like the overall energy for your tarot cards, what they're leading you towards this week. Queen of Swords is like an energy. It can represent possibly your experience. But the Queen of Swords is someone that has experienced some tough times. She's experienced loss, unhappiness, but that's made her all the wiser. But it also closes her off to emotional insight on situations. The swords are strictly mental energies. They're not addressing your emotions, your feelings. So Queen of Swords is an energy where you're just seeing the truth to the matter at hand in a more logical way, a more rational way, leaving your emotions out of it. Very much an energy of having a great clarity of thought this week, Sagittarius. Maybe an indication that you're kind of overly critical of your own thoughts. So there's something coming through this week that you haven't received closure on, or something that needs to end or to be completed. And you're starting to see the clarity in regards to this, Sagittarius. You're taking a look at what you need to address to be able to move forward. Now, your numerology here for your 3 tarot cards is number 19, which reduces to 10. So yes, something's getting closure. Something's ending. There's something completing or being let go of. And that could certainly be a relationship. It could be the way you think about things. It could be a job. Could be where you live, Sagittarius. Because right behind it, then, you reduce that number 10 down to number 1, and it's seeking out new pursuits. And I just feel for so many of you, what I'm picking up is an energy of finally being able to let go of something, maybe in your past, or something that has been holding you back currently. You're letting go of that, and you're able now to move forward with your life. Something that has been troubling you, giving you stress, you're letting go of that, and you're moving forward. Very nice. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. First crystal for the week is a Rotilated Quartz. Fortune for the week is Wishbone. And since this is Valentine week, I did include a romance card. You received Chemistry, okay. And I have a special bonus card from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. Kind of an indication to pull a card from this deck that kind of represents either what's going on or what you need to recover from. Kind of going down the rabbit hole. And you received, you can't go back to yesterday. Okay. All right. Let's go through the cards. And going back first to your crystal for the week. Rotilated Quartz, and it concerns your home. It concerns your root chakra, so your base, your foundation. So this crystal has been directed to you this week to focus your attention on your home, where you live. It's an indication to be asking yourself, Sagittarius, are you happy where you're living? And if you're not happy, why aren't you happy? And can you do something about it? Maybe changing your home, either moving or redecorating. Change the energy in your current home, possibly by rearranging the furniture or adding a new piece of artwork or bringing something new into the environment. Strong indication that it's a good time to focus on where you would like to live. Even if you can't move right now, Sagittarius, you can start to manifest movement towards this in your life. Now, if you're happy with your home, Sagittarius, this might have showed up to remind you to enjoy your home and be happy with who you are and where you're going, because you're on the right track. Now, your fortune card here, Wishbone, and it says a wish is granted. You could be making a decision this week, moving forward with something, leaving something behind or someone behind, changing something up, whether it might be relationships, where you live, your job. There's something, what I'm going to say, concluding this week so you can move forward. So something's going your way because you're getting the fortune here that says your wish is granted. But that is through your own doing, Sagittarius. And next, for the romance card for the week, you received chemistry, and it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for some Sagittarians, you're receiving this card because you do feel a strong dynamic pull towards another person. So you share chemistry with him or her. And it kind of draws you to each other now. And for some of you, this could be someone that is not your actual partner. Maybe you're in a committed relationship. Then this is causing you some stress and anxiety. So this is where you're going to have to weigh your options, Sagittarius, and the consequences carefully. And that's what the Strength card and the Lovers card in your reading, that's what it was indicating. Weighing your options, the consequences, before possibly leaving your current partner or maybe starting an affair. But for the single Sagittarians, and you feel this pull towards another unattached person, then this card showing up this week is a green light, good news to go ahead, move forward. Now, for other Sagittarians, the chemistry card is showing up, especially if you're in a relationship and maybe there's some issues or you're unhappy. Maybe there was chemistry initially, and it might be restored by your effort to this relationship. And this is where I'm picking up, might be more than just like a committed love relationship. This could be in regards to like friends, coworkers, family. So something can be restored if you put in the effort, is what I'm picking up. All right. And your last card here, Alice in Wonderland, going down the rabbit hole. And yeah, it says you can't go back to yesterday, but it's telling you be in the present. An indication that you're not the same person as you previously were, Sagittarius. You might have had different experiences, and maybe time has passed. So this card showing up, kind of reliving and reviewing the past, really serves no purpose anymore. This has maybe occurred strongly. This card showing up, it's strongly indicating, Sagittarius, to create new memories, sharing experiences, getting to know other people around you, new people, new relationships, and to let people see who you are today, not how you used to be. You know, just accept that you've changed, Sagittarius. This is about what you're becoming, the new adventures. Put all your passion and energy into that. It's not that it's bad to share past adventures and history, but this is a card indicating you were quite a different person. And it brings me back here again to the Strength card and maybe possible decisions or actions that took place previously, Sagittarius, that maybe you now regret. There's kind of an indication here this week that you could make amends. You can repair those relationships. But beyond this present time, you're more than what your past. You've evolved, you've changed, and you're no longer the same person. So Sagittarius, that was your messages and guidance from Spirit, from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Sagittarius family.